Today, I'm giving you everything you need to know about the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition. Specifically, what went wrong at launch, what's been fixed since, and how it now stacks up compared to the fully patched original. When Spacer's Choice Edition first dropped in March 2023, it was a horrible state. Really bad quality across the board. Players saw major performance issues like severe frame drops and stuttering across PC and consoles. Even with performance mode targeting 60 FPS, many experienced dips as low as 20 FPS, making the game feel frustratingly inconsistent. Visual upgrades also disappointed. Lighting felt overly bright and unnatural, textures popped in and out noticeably, and several promised enhancements ended up looking worse than the original. Crashes, long load times, and bizarre visual glitches like floating objects and invisible enemies were common. Obviously, this led to overwhelmingly negative Steam reviews and even a public apology from the developers. The dev team did respond quickly and started patching things up. The first major update, Patch 1.1, targeted the worst offenders. Overly aggressive graphics settings were dialed back, frequent crashes were addressed, and visual bugs like flickering and pop-in were reduced. Patch 1.2, released in April, added AMD's FSR upscaling to further stabilize frame rates and fixed memory leaks and hitching across platforms. Then, June's patch 1.3 tackled persistent stuttering by optimizing shader caching, especially in demanding areas like Roseway. I tested it both on the Steam Deck and my PC. On the Steam Deck, it runs okay, but honestly, it's just so ugly I can't look at it. On my PC, it's definitely playable, but there's still stutter, and the FPS is too low and fluctuates way too much. I ran it at 4K on max settings with FSR on quality, and considering I have an RTX 4090 and a Ryzen 5950, I expect better. So, they did a lot, but based on the reviews, Reddit, and my own experience, there are still issues, from lingering stutter to generally lower FPS. And beyond that, many people still don't like how the visual upgrade actually looks. That said, they did remove the level cap and included all the DLC. On sale, the original is $9.99 and Spacer's Choice is $19.99. Looking at what you get, this is a solid deal. It might be worth giving this version a shot. Just keep an eye on the refund window. If you decide to play, consider going with hard mode. Normal really doesn't force you to think about your choices, which makes it kind of boring. That's it. As always, I focus on the info that actually matters to you and skip the filler. If you like videos like this, consider liking and subscribing.